eyes are focused on me. The truth is, I didn't break it off because I wanted to. I wish I did. I wish I was that smart. I broke it off because I felt like I had to. As if I had to preserve my honor. And the worst part is, I think I really miss her. And I'm not sure what to do without her.
You already said that.
And we are back for more Doki Doki Triple Trouble. And last time, Natsuki cheated on me. Oh, that son of a cupcake, that little... Forget about her, and now focus on the now, which... This happened. Yeah, unfinished business with Sayori. We're still on uneven terms, and now the club disbanded. We'll see where this is going. Oh boy, oh lordy. The club disbanded, Finn. My heart sinks into my chest, burrowing deeper into a hole that was already dug quite deep. Oh. Why? With you and Natsuki not coming to the meetings for the past 4 months, we couldn't really keep the club going. It was just me and Monica after all. A gust pushes me back. I'm tempted to just keep marching forward, but I'm not sure where I can go from here. The wind keeps pushing, its strength multiplying. I can feel the moment slip away like it's a piece of paper on a squally day. Sayori's eyes soberly peer through the strands of her hair flying in the wind. Actually, it's funny. I haven't really talked to anyone from the club in a while. Have you? I'm afraid to blink and find myself having left my best friend alone to fend for herself. I staple myself to the moment, finally finding ground. Not if I don't count you. You haven't spoken to anyone? Not even Nat? No, she did not because she cucked me. Or, in other words, NTR. Oh, I hate that so much. My heart twists around millions of times, sending a surge of pain through my entire body. I flinch, the only reaction I can really muster. No. Why not? I smile at her, still carrying a good amount of sadness with me. Are you feeling lonely, Sayori? A little bit. Wanna come inside and have lunch with me and my mom? A little bit. Then come on in. The room engulfs us in a comfort, and we instinctively relax within the familiar walls of my home. She quickly glances at me, most likely searching for a hint of some distinct feeling on my face. She looks away, realizing that I'm not even quite sure what I feel. She immediately rushes to the kitchen, attracted by the lively sizzles, the chaotic noises, and the aromatic air coming from within. I can hear the kitchen living on as my mother's pleasantly surprised by the rushing Sayori. Oh my glob! Hey! Sayori, it's been way too long. The prodigal child hath returned. I walk into the kitchen with an exasperated look as I'm greeted with Sayori violently robbing me of my fair share of maternal love. How have you been, dear? You win some, you lose some, you know. Oh, I can relate, especially with what I've got on my hands. Tell me about it. I clear my throat as the two giggling women notice my presence in their domain. I'm right here, Mom. Don't act like you don't know what you're about. Mom. Don't worry, Finn. She's just teasing. No, I'm not. No, she's not. I roll my eyes and throw my backpack onto the greasy kitchen floor as my mom looks on in terror. Screw you guys, I'm gonna change. Language! Whatever. So moody. I hear the distant clap of a high five as I realize that I am now at the bottom of the social hierarchy in this household. Okay, now I think there's something going on with you two, but I mean, like mother and daughter, I suppose. I guess, in a way, metaphorically. Wearing a much more comfortable set of clothes, I head back to the kitchen to be greeted with already set plates of delicious gourmet food. I immediately wonder what sparked such generosity from the carrier of half of my genes, until I realize this is coming from the carrier of half of my childhood memories. Aw, she's in her Bond outfit again. That's cute. Only one thing comes to mind. This stinks. That's rude. Not the food. The food looks great, Mom. I love you. Uh-huh. It's the setup. It stinks. Do you want to eat in the living room? No, eating in the living room is only for people who can keep all their things tidy and clean. My mind flashes to a traumatic childhood memory as I sigh in response to what comes next. We're really going to do this, huh? We're not doing anything, Finn. Oh, yes we are. I think we should sit down, Finn. I throw my hands up in the air as I succumb to their influence. Guess it's time for the good cop, bad cop routine. With the filled-out table, the clangs of cutlery on metal plates fill the kitchen. Sayori's calmly eating her portion without much fuss. My mom, on the other hand, begins sharpening her basic kitchen knife with her fork like a campy comic book villain. Really, Mom? Alright then. Who wants to go first? Well, since you're asking so nicely. Can I go first? Yeah, we should go easy on him at first. You go. She stretches her hand out to touch mine. The only reaction I can muster up is slightly closing my eyelids. What do you want? Do you want to tell us what happened with Natsuki? Oh! Alright, I'm just gonna get out and say it. I have been NTR'd. End of story. Let me rephrase that. Tell us what happened with the sewer rat. I resist the masculine urge to smile at my mother calling a girl a sewer rat. Look, you guys can drop the whole good cop, bad cop thing. I was planning on telling you guys today anyway. Really? That's good. I'm not dropping anything. You need to be scolded properly. Thanks, Mom. I set down the clean cutlery. Welp, I guess me and her, we officially stopped seeing each other. Sayori ecstatically stands to attention, her face lighting up with joy. You're kidding. I'm really happy for you. Right. I just got tired of it all, I guess. So I told her we couldn't keep doing this. My mom slaps me across the head, almost making me fall headfirst into my full plate of food. Like doing like a sneak attack behind me and all that stuff while I was eating. Ow, that really hurt. And now I have to wipe myself. Hey, what was that for? For taking way too long to break it off with a cheater. So you resort to domestic abuse? It's called discipline. It's called assault and battery. Oh please, as if you didn't deserve it. I look to Sayori, whose only response is a laughing shrug. And here I thought I raised you right. You did, and that's why I broke it off with her. Honestly, I gotta break it to you. You don't wanna stay with someone that toxic or something? I don't know, you know, someone who's just being a literal hoe. Nah, fuck that shit. I'm going back in the grind. I'm just gonna stare like a Sigma, and and that's talking from someone who already has a girlfriend in his life. But hey, I'm living a healthy life. Don't worry about it, alright? Things are fine. It only took you a snail's age. You shouldn't have got involved in this entire situation in the first place. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. The tension my mom was exuding only moments ago fades in an instant, replaced by her more familiar maternal aura. Son, we all make mistakes. Maybe not as bad of a mistake as that, but still. Did you guys switch roles or something? In any case, I'm proud of you, Finn. I know it must have been difficult to do what you did, so I'm proud of you for finally coming to that decision. Aw, thanks, Mom. I really appreciate that. Hey, like I said, if your girl ain't treating you right, leave her. She really deserved that. Like, she doesn't deserve your love for her and only using you to her advantage. Oh, I nearly stuttered there, but still, you guys get the point, right? If someone this toxic, cut them off in your life. You deserve better, alright? You guys deserve better. You're still extremely dumb and you should have known better, but I'll take what I can get. My gaze slowly falls to the table as I pick up the cuddly once more. I try to cut in my food, but for some reason, I can't seem to do it. Finn, are you okay? Okay, well, maybe what I said isn't the entire truth. I didn't just get tired of her. The truth is, there was another guy. They were getting too close for comfort, and I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take feeling like I was making the same mistake that Kazuya did. I desperately start clawing at my overgrown hair, trying to find some kind of emotional grounding. Relax, baby. Just eat for now, okay? We'll talk about this later. My mind tries to find comfort in those words, but they slowly grow to reject them. I've been marching forward for so long, trying to ignore what happened, but maybe it's time I just sit down and reflect on what happened, on what I did, on how I felt, on how I feel. No, I don't want to talk about this later. I keep thinking that later will sort things out for me, but it never seems to. I think I want to talk about this now. Mom, Sayori, I fucked up. I really fucked up. And I feel fucked up. This whole thing, this situation, I feel like the dumbest guy in the world. I feel betrayed and like I've been faulted, even though I have no right to feel that way. I'm just as guilty as this whole cheating thing as Carl is or as Natsuki is. All because I wanted the girl to like me, to love me, to spend time with me, to be with me. I liked her because she made me feel loved. It helped me trust someone I shouldn't have trusted. And a part of me still trusts her. She told me that she loves me and I believe her. I take a deep breath. The silence as I try to find my next words is deafening. Their eyes are focused on me. The truth is, I didn't break it off because I wanted to. I wish I did. I wish I was that smart. I broke it off because I felt like I had to. As if I had to preserve my honor. And the worst part is, I think I really miss her. And I'm not sure what to do without her. My head hangs low. I feel nothing but shame. Mom probably sees me as a disappointment. And let's not get started on how Sayori must see me. She's probably fuming because I'm losing sleep over a girl that toyed with my heart rather than a girl like her. I'm just a symbol of fuck up right now, aren't I? Yeah. Let's just say this. Yeah, breakups are hard. And this is just... Oh man, I can't find the right words right now. It's just... I just can't. I'm just the f***ing worst. Why did I even bother? Finn, you said that you loved her because she made you feel loved. You're wrong. She didn't. If she really loved you, she would have broken up with her boyfriend and risked reaching out to you. She did, Sayori. We were actually dating for the last few months. Oh. Well, she wouldn't have cheated on you. Exactly! Exactly! At that point, why didn't she just, I don't know, dedicate herself to me and not Kazuya or Carl? Cheaters, man. Cheaters. You're a whole different type of breed. If you're after lust, then you f***ed up. And you must be apprehended to horny jail if you're doing that so. That's true. A person who loves you won't ever cheat on you. Thanks for pointing out the obvious, Mom. Finn, I can't say I've been through what you're going through, but I still understand. I understand that sometimes, even if you don't want to, you can feel things that aren't right. I have, so many times. But no matter what, you're still my son. My wonderful, handsome, and extremely stupid son. I let out a chuckle under my breath. I will always support you. Even though I was getting on your case a little bit before, I want you to know that it's okay to feel these things, as long as you don't let them guide how you act. That's also the words my mother would have said to me. Like, if I were to do something like that, but honestly, I don't, because I freaking love my girlfriend. I would never, find someone else other than her, It's just, that's just bad. Like, if I were to cheat on Sayori, of course, her fragile, precious heart would break, and that would really make me sad and make me feel like a complete a-hole. So, of course, I wouldn't do something like that to, well, my girlfriend. And I'm not just talking about Sayori. That was just an example. Like guys, just treat your girl with respect. All right. Same for the girls. Treat your boys with respect. Your man or man. It's just, just if you really want to be in a relationship, do it right. And it's not just for love. It's also a responsibility. If you really want to be with that person for the rest of your life, be dedicated. Not just with love, but as a responsibility. Because soon enough, you're gonna be married and, of course, build a family of your own and have some children. So, take my words as you will, and, well, with the words of wisdom, In the end, it's all part of growing up. And that goes for both of you. How does it go for me? I don't know, it's just free advice. Oh yeah, exactly. Take my mom's advice and, well, you and Finn would, well, the other Finn, not me, not this guy, the other one, of course, that you already fallen in love with, and, well, hit mine as well. So, hey, bada bing, bada boom. You're all good. The bright midday sunlight somehow reaches into the kitchen and I started seeing things more clearly. my mom, and my best friend. And here I thought I had to go looking for love. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I leaned into the chair a bit as I let out a deep sigh. Do you feel better? Yeah, I think so. Okay, good, 'cause I'm starving. Talking about the tea is fun and all, but I kinda wanna eat. Yes, let's eat before the food gets cold. Oh, definitely. Alright, chowing down. After the hefty lunch, Sayori dismisses herself with a warm goodbye, making sure to hug my mom as tightly as possible. This must be how siblings feel. Like a good host, I see her outside. So, what's the plan now? Go home and take a dirt nap. Your mom's food is gonna put me in a coma. No, I mean, in general, what's the plan? We didn't really get to talk about the club and you with my mom around, so... Sayori brushes her hair aside, her eyes solely focused on the calming horizon. I don't know, really. Could always rejoin the club. I can say the same about NATSUKI, but we could probably figure something out, right? Finn, what's the point? Sayori... No, I'm serious. Yuri's in college. Monika's busy with all of her extra Monika things, prepping her speeches and all that other stuff. And Nat's a lost cause. It's scary to think that the two of us weren't even friends anymore. My head can't help but fall to the wayside. I think about how much we've gained and lost in these 2 years. And let's be real. You were only in it for the cute girls, right? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Because of course the club is full of incredibly cute girls. And look where that got me. We look at each other as this loss of direction seems to loom over us like a specter. There's really nothing we can do to salvage this, is there? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm worried about her, Finn. Why? She doesn't really have people she can depend on. What if she's not doing well, or she's going through something with her family, or... Sayori, she made her bed. Maybe someone came in and made it for her before, but this time, it's on her. This time she lied in it. I don't want to think like that. Me neither, but what other choice did she give us? The uncomfortable stillness of it all makes itself known as we both try to find some source of comfort in this. But we're still friends, right? Yes, ma'am. If you want to be. Duh. If that's the case, we don't need to be in the same club to hang out and stuff. So, maybe it's time we try something new. I think we all need some time away from all of this anyway. Yeah. Finn's trying to get me to join the anime club for a while. Hey, yo! Ho, ho. So I'm turning you into a weeb now. Alright, sure. Join my club. We got plastic crack and yeah, just a whole plastic crack and some weeb shit, you know? Alright, sure, why not? If the literature club's out, might as well join the anime club. Why not? We can become weebs. Sugoi desu ne. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna do any of that. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I'll go with him to the next meeting. Oh wow. So when I try to get you to join the anime club, you're all like, ooh, I'm so lazy, boo-hoo. But when Mr. Finn does it, you're all about it, huh? Really, Finn? Really? Like, why are you doing this to me, Sayori? Like, why not me, but the other me? Alright. I'm just saying, the power of dick is real. Yeah, like 5 inches under this. Okay, scratch that. That's gross. Stop being gross. We share a small laugh, which adds to the warmth of already warm sunset. What about you? With all the drama I've been in recently, I think there's a certain club that would be the perfect fit for me. Wow, you're really gonna try that? I've only got a few months, what's there to lose? Plus, Kazuya said it helped him get over his breakup, so... If that's what you want, you could always join the anime club with us. Nah, let me try something for myself for once. Sayori? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I know. I'm sorry too. What for? For breaking our trust. I did that in spades, so... I forgive you. Well, you never need to be forgiven. She wraps me in a warm, gentle hug, which I return without hesitation. Okay then. Well... Sound of a shoe stepping on worn-out concrete reaches my ears, and I see Sayori slowly moving back. My feet ground themselves on the weary sidewalk, and I watch her walk towards her home, still making sure to keep eye contact with me. With a smile, she waves at me, signaling me her farewell for the day. I return the wave with a smile of my own. Yo, Sayori, before you go... Yeah? I love ya. I love ya. She giggles as her skipping starts getting faster and more playful. Sorry, Finn. I'm an honest girl. Your cheater charms won't work on me. You know that's not what I meant. Sure. She finally turns away and sprints back inside her home. I chuckle and turn to my own door. Let's make sure I remember going in this time. With a turn of the door handle, I open the entrance to my home, ready to finally rest. April 20th, 9th month of senior year, and that ends the I guess that ends the relationship with Natsuki, so she can go fuck herself. And also forgive me if you heard my phone going off up there. I am so sorry. I do. Line. What's my line here? Your line is, I do say so. Right, okay. I do say so. Get it together, Finn. Oh, Miss Ida, okay. I assume that you're the director of this. The first show is next Monday. Yes, Miss Ida. Alright, continue with the scene. Man, they don't call this Hell Week or for nothing. Everyone here is busting their asses off for hours on end every day after school. From the staging, to the costumes, to the lines, everything. I didn't know the drama club would have so much drama. As long as there's no ego, that is. Hey, Finn. Hey, Kazuya. Oh, hey, Kazuya. Doing alright, man. I'll be alright. This week has been crazy, bro. Yeah, the first Hell Week is always the toughest. I even saw you having trouble remembering what lines to say. Yeah. Something the matter? You weren't like this last week or the week before. I just have a lot on my mind, I guess. Want to talk about it? Kazuya takes a seat next to me on the stage. I just can't believe everything that's happened over these last few months. Between school ending soon, my failure of being a friend to Sayori and trying to make up for that. And don't get me started on you-know-who. Kazuya shakes his head incredulously and chuckles to himself. I tried telling you, man. I know. I got in over my head. And now she's with that Carl guy. Really? Yeah, really. Huh. Don't know what she sees in that guy. That's what I've been saying this past year. The two of us share a small laugh. What are things between you and Sayori now? Better now, thankfully. But the fact that I nearly ruined things with Sayori because of her... Kazuya stops my train of thought with a pat on the back. Hey Finn, it's okay. At the end of the day, you and Sayori are still good friends. Could be a lot worse. You're not wrong, Kazuya. Chin up, man. You got a way more to look forward to than you think. And you won't see that until you let go of what's behind you. Thanks, Kazuya. Kazuya stands up not long after and pulls me up off the ground. And I know just the thing to help you look forward. Hey, Himari. Himari comes bounding over to the both of us in the endearing way I've come to appreciate during rehearsals. Yeah, Kaz? Oh, hello, Himari. Okay, I see we're getting some more OC action here, and I really like that. And also, Kazuya, I thought you were like a menace to me, or like a nemesis or whatever, since I was dating Natsuki. But then I saw the error of my ways, and look at us, now we're bros. Hey, I guess I would be down to be bros with you. So, oh man. And of course, Kazuya's on that Sigma grind set and mindset. So what can I say? Homies help homies. Always.